Hey, this is Phone Arena, and what we're going to show you today is the Samsung Chat, which is actually a newer version of the Samsung B3410, but with an added module for Wi-Fi and the latest TouchWiz interface for feature phones. The Samsung Chat is a texting device since it sports a full QWERTY keyboard and it also has a 2.6-inch touchscreen. The Chat is fairly compact, so it feels nice in the hand. It has this smooth plastic, but it's also a little bit thicker than what we're used to nowadays with more higher-end offerings, but it's still normal for low to mid-end offerings with QWERTYs like the Chat. All the keys on the body of the Samsung Chat feel nice, they have a decent click, and we also like the addition of this key here which actually brings the voice memo app. However, we cannot say the same about the QWERTY keyboard. The keys are almost flush with the surface and they don't have enough click. So after some time you get used to this keyboard, so you'll be able to type with a decent speed, but still the experience won't be very enjoyable. The Samsung Chat uses the latest version of the TouchWiz user interface, which is designed for feature phones. It divides your home screen into 3 pages on which you can deploy widgets. Here in this hidden field on the left are your widgets, and the good part is that you have some of them which take you to the applications designed to work with social networks. Here you have ones for Facebook, MySpace, YouTube, and you also have for Twitter. The main menu is also divided into several pages with a maximum number of 5. What we like about that interface is that Samsung has reworked it a bit so that it is more comfortable to work with here on this relatively small screen of 2.6 inches. You see that in the phone book all the elements are really extremely large. Everything is very big so that it can be used comfortably with fingers. While the built-in Wi-Fi is an excellent feature that will allow you to enjoy the instant messaging client here on the phone and also the applications for social messaging, it is also welcome here in the internet browser, which in this case is the WebKit-based Dolphin 1.5. It is a decent browser which will allow you to enjoy most of the pages, and it also loads more complex ones like ours, but as you see the experience is kind of slow. This time I didn't want to zoom, otherwise zooming is done by double tapping. Here, and see there's quite some lag, but otherwise it is usable. Not for everyday use, but for an occasional use it is fine. So finally we think that the Chat is a decent texting affordable device. It has its advantages like the very nice appearance and the preloaded applications for social messaging and instant messaging, but still it also has its disadvantages like the not that good QWERTY keyboard and the poor sound quality during calls. So before you go to the shop to buy one, we would recommend that you also take a look at the LG GW520 because it has similar features at a similar price. For more info about the Chat and many other phones, you can visit us at phonearena.com.